Hello everyone, just thought I'd jump on, press record on my camera and show you what else I bought. Now on eBay the other day, I saw this lot here come up for sale. 1, 2, 3, I think 7, 8 watches here, plus all these instructions manuals for all various watches. They were super cheap. And what caught my eye was this one here. I'll show you that in a minute. But I see there was a Merlin here, and I thought, oh, that's got to be worth it. But it had on there spares or repair. Now, this is the only one I put a battery in. The rest, oh yeah, and this one here. I'll tell you in a minute about that one. And it fired up straight away, and it all works perfectly well. Now, the only problem with this is a bit scratched around the edge, and the screen has a little bit of, it was quite scratched. When you zoom in, there's a little bubble burst there on the screen, but it all works. So you've got two options here. You've got the module that works. Does the light work? Let's have a little look. Yeah. You got the module that works, so you could find now a new case that's in really good condition and change the module over if you've got a watch that doesn't work, or you could put up with this one. So that's one of them. That's what drew my eye. I didn't, by the way, this was very cheap. I didn't pay very much for this at all. It was actually a steal. And this is the original strap, which is pretty good. Now that's one of them. The other one was this one here. This is a Seiko solar battery. I don't know much about these, if I was to be honest with you. I did open the back. It's a twist back as well, look. But it had a bit of corrosion on there, so the terminals holding the battery, it's just not there. So I can't test if it's working. You know, if that was a Casio, that would be working. It's because there's a Seiko or a Timex. Always complicated, and the stuff they use, if you get any battery leakage, they just disappear. Like the components, they're just absolute rubbish. Now, oh yeah, I'll show you that one last. This is this one. This one here, I've not even tested yet. I'll see how the time goes. I might just take the battery covers off now and have a look. Someone's already had a go, look. These came with a lot. I wasn't really interested in these because of the condition. So this one here is just the run-of-the-mill Casio watches. This one here is okay, but it's in really, really shit condition. Really crap. But there is a part in here that I need, and I'm hoping that part is in there. And look, let's see how the time goes. If the video is more than 10 minutes, at the moment we're in 3 minutes 16, less than 10 minutes, I'll take the back off and I'll show you what part I need. I might even put a battery in here and see if it works or not. But see this watch here, it probably doesn't show on the camera, but it is in absolutely pristine condition. Like, beautiful. Look at the straps. Let me just whip this off. Ding. The strap, look at the strap. It's unmarked, beautifully unstretched. This watch has never probably been worn. Because when you wear these watches, I'll tell you the first thing to go is, so you see these buttons here. These are brass, but they're electroplated chrome on the brass. Only 2 or 3 thousandths of an inch, so it's called thou. So it'd be like 2 thou of electroplating on here, on the chrome. Put the chrome plating on the brass. So keep hitting the button constantly over time. Don't forget, this is 1981, 82. These wear out very easily. And you see the buttons on here? These wear out in no time at all. I will say, in a year of using this watch, these buttons will be scratched very easily. But this one here is beautiful. Beautiful condition, inside and out. Now, you probably have noticed this, but the screen, look at the screen. The screen, it's so damaged. Like, it's not even just a bleed. It looks like there's an internal battery leakage. Something has gone inside more than you would think of a bleed on the screen. I don't think there's a bleed on the screen. I think this internal is completely gone. But I'm going to do another video and I'm going to show you what I'll do to strip this watch back to basics, take all the components, and I will check if it's working. But it's not a problem if it ain't working, because this is a 134 module, if I'm not mistaken. It is 134, and I have one of them. Well, I have parts for it, not the whole thing. But I could make the whole module up from my bits that's working, and I can put the module in here. Now we have a pristine, well, I wouldn't say pristine. Pristine, it's something that's brand new and it hasn't got a single blemish on it. Something you get from a shop. This ain't that. Sorry, this is perfect for a used watch. It is in very good condition, especially in normal daylight hours. You don't even see nothing on it at all. It's perfect. On here you may see the little, I don't know if it's a little dink or what, but I don't know. No, it ain't. That's me being stupid. It is really lovely condition. I'm really impressed with it. I mean, what I paid for the whole lot, I'll tell you how cheap it was. So I'll tell you what I paid. I paid £60, English pounds, for all this. And the guy accepted my offer. And I think it was a right bargain. To be honest with you, I didn't want these bits. If he kept them bits, I just wouldn't be interested. But if that was £100 on its own and I knew the condition was good, I would have bought it. Because I have the original box for this, and I also have the manual. I don't think I have a tag. So all I've got to do is really change the module over to one that's working. And then we have a very expensive and very rare watch. What makes this watch rare is it's the chrome version, and the chrome version is untouched. And that's what speaks volumes about this watch. Sometimes you really got to know what you're buying. So if this was in really bad condition, I just wouldn't have bought it. It's because of this watch I really wanted it. And if this watch didn't stack up as what I thought or what it looked like in the picture, I knew this watch was worth, I don't know, £50 or £60 because it's a Marlin. And I don't think a lot of people at a certain price point will be bothered about the condition, because it'd be cheap. And some people are glad to have one on their wrist instead of paying, like if it was a mint condition Marlin W36, you'd be paying £250 upwards if it was in perfect condition. But a lot of people don't want to pay that. They're happy to pay something like 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds, and happy to put up with stuff like this, because some people like the history of a watch, the little marks and stuff like that. People think that's what makes it the character and gives it a bit of a backstory. Let me just wipe my nose, by the way, because I have some sort of coat today. Oh, by the way, let me just take you off my camera. Do you remember that little video I done the other day about the watch haul I bought? Well, look, all working beautifully. CMD40, all working beautifully. I did actually find one watch out of all these. Well, I say all these. There is oh, by the way, I forgot to show you this one. In that haul, this one was in it as well. The flip watch. Let me see if I can just balance my camera on here without it falling. Oh, watch. Got to put a new battery in it though. This is an unused watch because of that sticker. Beautiful. Anyway, yeah, let me show you these. Look, remember these on here? It all works except for one watch. One watch, and oh yeah, sorry, was it two? No, it's two watches. Was it one watch? Hold on. Why didn't this one work? I can't remember now. What? No, I think two of them had a bleed on the screw. Had battery corrosion inside. I'll take a look at that. I just wiped that bloody steel watch on there. God, how silly that was. Yeah, that's enough of that. Yeah, so this one's not working because of that stuff, but it's in really good condition still. Look, let me show you it. If you're into Seikos, that is. Right, the next video I'm going to do will be stripping this back and taking the internal bits out and getting it all in perfect condition. So I'll show you what it looks like. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. By the way, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the little notification bell as well. And if you've got any watches you want to sell, send me a message. Bye-bye.